How's it going, everyone? This is Mitchell Mander here, and wow, it's been a little while since I've done this type of video. In fact, it's been about 2 months since the last time we received episode titles and summaries for upcoming Pokemon Journeys episodes. But we finally got them. After a 2-month break, we got episode titles and summaries for episodes 30 through 32. And I will discuss in this video and what I genuinely think of these summaries and episode titles. Anyways, if you like this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe, as I cover the Pokemon Journey series pretty much on a weekly basis. I talk about the episodes, I review them, I also talk about episode summaries and titles for upcoming episodes when they get released. I also cover other series as well on the channel, and I'm planning on adding some new series to the channel at some point. So if you like this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe. Anyway, let's get on to that discussion video. Starting off, we have episode 30 of Pokemon Journeys, which airs on July 26th and is titled The Reluctant Pikachu and the Exasperated Barrier, which I believe is Mr. Mime in Japanese. After winning an official Pokemon World Championships battle, which we're calling it that and not Pokemon World Coronation Series, by the way, Emanation Pokemon Riolu is feeling like $1,000,000, but Ash's fixation on training Riolu pushes Pikachu's patience to its limits, and it ends up leaving the Sock Rocky Laboratories. Mr. Mime chases after it in an attempt to holding it back, but Pikachu is set in its way. Where does the road this duo heads down lead them? Oh boy. Depending on how this one is written, this could end up being a very controversial episode. Let me just say right now that I'm very mixed right now when it comes to the premise of this episode. Like, Pikachu and Mr. Mime going on a journey sounds interesting, but leading into that with Pikachu basically leaving Ash because he's fixated on training Riolu, I don't know, this kind of rubs me the wrong way, especially after all Ash and Pikachu have gone through. I mean, this just seems a bit, I don't know, I after all they've been through and their bond, especially during Sun and Moon when they created the Pikachu Z Crystal, that's when their bond was at their maximum. You're telling me that just because Ash is training Riolu, Pikachu's just gonna up and leave him? I don't know, that doesn't really sit too well with me. I'm hoping that it's written in a way that makes sense or doesn't really conflict with everything that Ash and Pikachu have gone through all this time. I'd say years, but we know that Ash is 10 years old. But I don't know. As of right now, I'm very mixed on it. I'm hoping when the episode comes out, it's written in a way that makes sense and, you know, is believable. But as of right now, this one, I guess we'll just wait and see what happens. In the comment section down below, let me know what you think of this episode in particular, because I see a lot of people online having mixed opinions about it, so just let me know. Episode 31 of Pokemon Journeys airs on August 2nd and is titled Hinbes, which I believe is Phoebus in Japanese, and the Pretty Scale. Sota, which is Koharu's brother, has come to Ash and Go for advice. He explains that his friend Nami is feeling bad because everyone keeps telling her Pokemon isn't any cute. The Pokemon in question is Phoebus, which is said to be the shabbiest Pokemon in the world. However, Nami and Phoebus aim to win a water-type Pokemon friendship contest, since the truth is that Phoebus hides an amazing secret. So I gotta be honest, this episode summary seems kinda bland. Now, don't get me wrong, this episode could end up being very enjoyable when it airs, but based off the summary, I'm not really feeling it at the moment. This is with Koharu's brother, which it's cool to see him, but the contest is not for him, it's for his friend in a Pokemon water friendship contest thingy. So I'm guessing this girl is probably going to end up being a character of the day, which I'm not really too fond of that, to be honest with you. I'd rather it be Koharu's brother, or Koharu herself. In fact, is Koharu going to make an appearance in this episode? She hasn't appeared in like the last 4 episodes as of episode 27, so I really want Koharu to make more appearances. I feel like this would be a good opportunity to have her have a more important role in this episode. Like, Sota goes to Ash and Go, but shouldn't he go to his sister for advice on this? You know, it seems like that would make sense, but I don't know. I'm hoping, I guess my major hope with this is that if Sota goes to Ash and Go for advice, like, it means something in the end. Like, it's something that Nami here, the character of the day, is going to learn, and it's thanks to Ash and Go she's able to prevail in this contest. That's probably going to be where, I guess, the episode is going to be hinging on, whether they deliver there or not. As of right now, I'm not sure how I feel about this one, but who knows? This could be a fun episode. I mean, I've been wrong in the past. There's been episodes that didn't look enjoyable in the summaries, but ended up being fun when they aired, so I guess we'll find out on August 2nd. Episode 32 of Pokemon Journeys airs on August 9th and is titled Celebi, A Timeless Promise. 3 years ago, Go met a young boy named Tokyo, I think that's how you pronounce it, at least, on a family trip to, I believe that's Azalea Town in the Johto region. Tokyo, I guess we'll call it Tokyo, was searching for the mythical Pokemon Celebi, and the two kindred spirits decided to search for it together. But Celebi turned out to not be all that easy to find. The two of them parted ways, promising to meet up again the next day to continue their search, but Tokyo never showed up at the spot they promised to meet that day. Flash forward to present day, when Go once again visits Azalea Town and ends up encountering ... So out of the 3 episodes here, this is definitely the one I'm looking most forward to, as I think this could lead to some pretty interesting development for Go. It should be noted that Tokyo over here must have been one of Go's earliest friends besides Koharu. The funny thing here is that he's on a family trip, and his parents didn't realize he was hanging out with this kid. Probably looking too into it, but you'd think that they'd know he had another friend besides Koharu back in episode 15. But I'm kind of just joking around here. Anyways, I'm actually really curious to see what they're going to do with this episode, especially how they're going to handle Celebi. The interesting thing to note here is that Go and Tokyo, they were going to meet up to search for Celebi, but Tokyo, he was not there. So I'm curious. I'm actually thinking Celebi actually took this kid and warped him 3 years ahead in time, so that when Go heads back to Azalea Town 3 years later, Go's going to meet this kid as a 7-year-old, and Go's 10 years old. So it's going to be definitely freaky for Go, so I actually think that this episode has a lot of potential. It reminds me of the episode back in Sun and Moon where Celebi showed up, and that was a pretty good episode. So I'm pretty sure that this one's going to be also a pretty good episode as well. I look forward to watching this one on August 9th. So that's all I got for this discussion video. So overall, I'm really looking forward to the Celebi episode. The other 2, not so much, but they still could be pretty good episodes. You never know. I mean, the summaries are, there to just give us an insight of what to expect. For all we know, they end up all being great episodes, and maybe my concerns are for nothing. It's happened in the past, and it might happen with these episodes. Who knows? Anyways, guys, I want you guys to give me your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think of these episode titles and summaries? Are you excited for them? Are you not looking forward to them? Let me know in the comment section down below, and be sure to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys out there, stay safe. Have a good day, everyone.